It's beer time with Beer Man.
All right. How's it going? I need to figure out why I cannot. There we are. Okay, I'm here. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing? And welcome to another recipe and review time. As you saw, it is the American Amber Ale. Today, I changed my mind last minute and had to work really hard the last 2 hours to try and get this all figured out. So, I had a long night last night. My dogs ate all my cookie dough. Oh my God. And my cheese. And they're still standing. So I don't know. I've got super dogs or something. But anyway, let me. Hey, what's up, Craig? How you doing, man? Cheers. All right, man. Welcome. Well, cool. So the American Amber Ale has been done before, but I kind of redid another recipe. I had a couple in the fridge that I had got when I was out in Portland, so figured I'd get those out of here. So let me just kind of I'm not really prepared as usual. All right. Hold on. There we go. Just bringing up my notes so I am not lost when I'm trying to say something. So anyway, this information I got from Cheers anyway to the chat and to Restream posting this out to Facebook and Twitter as well. Boy, now I'm excited and happy. I went from to excited and happy. All right, so cool. As I was saying, you heard what I said, but this is definitely a redo of an American Amber Ale. And I got this information from BJCP and from learn.kegerator.com, as well as craftbeer.com, which has some very cool information about pretty much every style out there. So a little history on this is from BJCP, known simply as red ales. A lot of them will say red ale on it, but it's really an amber ale as well. These beers were popularized in the hop-loving Northern California and Pacific Northwest areas before spreading nationwide. Bullman and Hardens James, what's up, man? How you guys doing? Cheers. Thanks, guys, for coming in. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, so these were popularized in hop-loving Northern California, Pacific Northwest, where I am from. That's really cool. And before they spread nationwide, its ancestor is the English Pale Ale or the Strong Bitter. So that's kind of where it derives from. Evening. It's evening for you. Doing laundry. Nice, man. I know I have to do that quite a bit. Oh, here's that back scratching. Woo! I gotta get this. Hold on, it's driving me nuts. It's like on the edge of my shoulder that I could not get. All right. So, what's up, Brandon? How you doing, man? Craft Beer Pours. Cheers. All right. So, a little information. Let's go here. So we got vital stats. IBUs 25 to 40. SRM, or the color, is a 10 to 17. You're looking at an amber-colored beer for the most part. Original gravity, final gravity brings it up to the range of 4.5 to 6.2%. Hate laundry and dishes. I know. I hate dishes when you don't have a dishwasher. But even then, it still gets loaded up in the sink all the time. Just keep piling dishes. BUGU is a 0.4 to 0.7, so the balance is pretty. It's got a range. We're going in the range of around 62 or 0.62. So that's kind of mid-rangey. You can go a little higher up into the ones, but you're looking at darker, more raisin forward, like tasting grains and hardcore, darker caramel flavors and this, that. If you were to use like the 150 Lavabon or 120 crystal, that would really make it dark, but it would really bring out a lot of other dark caramel flavors and stuff. So it all depends on what you're trying to make out of this, but within range is 0.4 to 0.7. Ours is 6.2 today. A tulip glass should be used, they say. Food pairings is barbecue, medium cheddar, and banana pound cake. So these are just some examples. The front ones you can see the most. The Boot Amber Ale is really good. The one next to it, the Rocket one's really good. I like that one. I have not had I have had the Prohibition Speakeasy. Something's going on. Okay, yeah. So there's a few I've had there. But so we can get into the aroma. The aroma. Let's go back here. I got Rod's shirt. I'm very happy to wear this. He's got the back as well as got his other logo on there. Drink beer, live happily. I love it. Thanks for having this available. Great shirt. Check out Rod J Beer Ventures. He's an awesome dude. So the aromas on this, we're going to do a review after this. Eclectic, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? All right, man. Hell yeah. So this has a low to moderate hop aroma from the dry hopping or late kettle editions of American hop varieties. You want to use American hops. You want to use American grains. This is an American beer. Stick with the American, even the American yeast. You can use USO5. That's a good one. American USO5. Okay, just a nice clean yeast that works well with this particular type of beer. Cheers. So it's a citrusy hop character is common, but not required. Moderately low to moderately high maltiness balances and sometimes masks the hop presentation and usually shows a moderate caramel character. Esters vary from moderate to none, and you don't want any butter. You don't want diacetyl. Appearance amber to coppery brown in color, moderately large off-white head with good retention. I am adding dextrin to it, so we'll have a little bit of body and good head there. Generally quite clear, although dry hop versions may be slightly hazy. Now, see, Rogue has an American amber that's very delicious, and I haven't had it forever, but I think it's like a 5.8 or 6.2 or something. It's at the highest of the ABV. But it was so dry hopped and so delicious. I loved ambers after that. It wasn't your flat tire, which those have more of a roastier biscuit-like flavor to them. The fat tire has that kind of feel to it. More malty than hoppy. So flavors, moderate to high hop flavor from American hop varieties, which often but not always has a citrus quality. I wish I had some music to play behind me. I probably could figure that out with my other program here. Malt flavors are moderate to strong, so that's acceptable. And even in the fat tire, usually shows an initial malt sweetness followed by a moderate caramel flavor. Malty is what you want, but you also have your good hop balance in there as well. Sometimes other characters malt in lesser amounts. I don't understand what I just said right now. Malt and hop bitterness are usually balanced and mutually supportive. Hey, Smokey, cheers, man. Make the original Newcastle Brown Ale Heineken style, please, and thank you. Yeah, it's all right. It's more roastier, though, that new one by Lagunitas. The original one's definitely a lighter, more caramel-based. Well, they put caramel flavoring in it for a while there, which was like it had adverse reactions or something. I don't know what the hell happened there. But fruity esters can be moderate to none. Caramel sweetness and hop flavor bitterness can linger somewhat into the medium to full finish. And again, you don't want you don't want the buttery popcorn flavors. Old was like a sweet tea. Yeah. Sweet teas come out a lot, especially like in an old IPA. Cheers, man. What am I drinking? Oh, Bat Squatch by Rogue. That's good. Pineapple, like a pineapple forward, grapefruit forward IPA. Nice one. 6.7. Medium to medium full body. Carbonation moderate to high, which flat tire, if you call it that, is definitely got a lower carbonation rate. Overall smooth finish without astringency, often associated with high hopping rates. Stronger versions may have a slight alcohol warmth, but you're really only going to 6.2 unless you're going into an imperial range of that. But overall impression, again, this information is from BJCP. Like an American pale ale with more body, more caramel richness, and a balance more towards malt than hops. Although hop rates can be significant. This is a beer that you can play around with. You have a lot of, there was 0.4 to 0.7 on balance, so there's a lot of variations. You can do Whirlpools, dry hops, you can do all kinds of stuff without it still tasting like a pale ale or an IPA. You keep that balance right within the style and you're good to go. So comments they had were can overlap in color with American pale ales as far as the color. That's why I was saying like it looks like a pale, and then if you keep your hop rates down, it's obviously not going to taste like a pale. Differs from American pale is usually darker in color. It has more caramel flavor, more body, and usually balanced more evenly between the malt and the bitterness. Should not have a strong chocolate or roast character that might suggest an American brown ale. Small amounts are okay. About 5 to 8%, they say, is okay, which is very minute. Ingredients: pale ale malt, usually American 2-row, medium to dark row crystal malts. May also contain specialty grains, which add additional character and uniqueness. American hops, often with citrusy flavors, are common, but others may also be used. You get the earthy. I'm using Sterling, which has a nice earthy kind of feel to it. It's really good. And I'm growing them in my backyard, so I got to use what I have. Water can... Hey, Sun City, what's up, man? Cheers, dude. All right, man. Good to have you here, man. Water can vary in sulfate and carbonate content. Usually if your water is good, just filter it out. I mean, you could RO it and reintroduce minerals. I have a filter that will RO it and then reintroduce the basic minerals. Goes through like several little things. And so it cleans it out real good and then reintroduces the minerals that you need. Kind of probably tastes like sparklets or something afterwards. So examples of the style, I showed you some, but Amber Waves Ale from Capital City Brewing, Rocco Red from Bootleggers Brewery out of Fullerton, California, Prohibition Ales in that picture from Speakeasy Ales and Lagers out of San Francisco, Red Rock Ales in there as well from Triple Rock Brewery out of Berkeley, California, Runoff from Odell Brewing Company from Fort Collins, Colorado. I haven't had Odell's in so long and I miss them very much. Shark Bite Red, can't get them here. Shark Bite Red from Pizza Port out of Carlsbad, California. Always loved going bodyboarding and surfing down in Carlsbad. Love it down there. You can camp. It's fun. Hell yeah. Amber Ella from 8 Degrees Brewing Company out of Mitchelstown, Ireland. So they make American amber ales in Ireland. Isn't that something? We already went over all the other stuff. 45 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit is what you should serve these beers at. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off this and kind of get up with you guys for a moment. I'm going to drink this beer a little bit. We're going to do a review. So good. It's so good. Such a melancholy day. It feels like Halloween, man. It just feels like that fall, like, yeah. Hey, Jules, what's up, man? All right. Good to see you. So this is, we'll go over there. We'll do that later. Let's bring this up. Very simple very simple graphics today. I didn't have enough time to get into it. Good reason to have a spicy stout. Got one of those, man. Got one of those in the fridge. I'm scared. My dogs ate all the cookie dough batter that I had in a bag. You know, it's like that pre-made Betty Crocker crap that you add oil, eggs and stuff to. Open that up. I was sleeping. Woke up in the morning. They downed it. You know, I'm scared. I'm a little worried. They're still acting good though. So I'm just kind of on standby, waiting. They also ate my brie cheese, which has like mold on it. So, oh boy, you know, you hear the cats too, and you're like, God, they're going crazy in there, but I don't want to go out there. And then you go out there, and they all get back to their order. You're like, dude, yeah, they're like little kids, you know. It's so fun. All right, so we're gonna go with the tulip glass on the first one here. This is one I've never had before. And this is Odin Brewing Company out of Tukwila, Washington. So it's a state near me, next to me. I've just never heard of Odin's Gift. I got this over at the big old wine, whatever it's called, in Portland, or actually Vancouver, Washington. It's a smooth caramel malty, product of the USA. That's great. Where are they from? 5.4%. Served in a 12-ounce can. Tukwila, Washington. Let's open this. Nice caramel amber look to it. Gloop, gloop, gloop. What's the date? There's no date. Boo. So you can see that's a nice hazy, kind of a duller haze, kind of chill haze. Look like they might have even dry hop this to have the chill haze like it is. It's kind of almost pushing opaque. It's a caramel look. It's got a reddish tint to it, an amber caramel kind of look. It's about a 2-finger head almost, finger and a quarter. Vikings. So let's go for the nose. Let's go for it. Let's do it. This is citrus forward. It's got a yeastiness to it. Almost has an ester, a slight ester, a fruity ester. I don't know what kind of fruit, though. I'm kind of having a hard time with this one. Caramels come out really good. Real nice caramel, like caramel and nice bready brown bread malts. Yeah, it has a nice, deep, rich, like chill haze. My dogs are going crazy right now. Probably the sugar. Nice chill haze, kind of amber color to it. Darker color too. In my light, it's very lighter, but in there, it looks really dark over there. The lacing is kind of forming up. Let's go for the taste. Cheers. Moderate carbonation. Easy drinking. Drinkable. It's got almost an orange, like weird fruity orangey like ester thing coming out of it's orange through the hops or something. It's orange and a roast, like a toast, like a brown bread crust. Smooth, creamy around the mouth. Dries off, gets chalky in the back of the mouth, dries off, about a medium finish. Has a toffee caramel. Very easy to drink. Very lighter. Nice, thirst quenching. No alcohol at all. Kind of a tanginess in the back, in the finish. Out of 100, I'd probably do about 89. It's not the greatest. I'm not into the roasty ones. I like kind of a lighter. I don't like the roasty. I like more. This isn't as drinkable, but it surely is drinkable. You could enjoy this if you like this type of feel. The mouth feel is the body's kind of a medium light body. Thrash, what's up, bro? All right. Nice. Cheers, cheers. So Brian, we're doing the amber ale after all. And the one that I chose, I have two of them. I have another one I'm going to do. This is a little more roastier, darker, brown bread crust, toffee caramel, kind of richer, like they're using a darker caramel malt, darker crystal, like maybe even a dark 80 or even a 120 or something in there, based on the percentage of malt that they used in the grain bill. I mean, 5 to 8% would be is what I was reading would be the reasonable amount to add to any grain bill. Although the pale ale malt is your 85 to 98% your base malt. So, that being said, they definitely probably use some darker malts in this. It does have a nice, rich amber kind of red, even like fiery red look to it. It's really nice. It's very copper. Oh yeah, right on. Yeah, cheers to everyone, man. You guys are right on, righteous, radical. I love you. All right, man. Plutonically. Okay, so as I'm drinking this, I'm gonna take this one down because I really want to get a buzz again. I've got my recipe right here in front of me, so I don't have to pop it up, but I'm gonna show you this. American Amber Ale that I came up with. It's a 10-gallon batch, so there's a lot of two-row there. It's actually at about 89% of on the base, because I added chocolate just a little bit, and some carapils kind of bumped it up a bit, and the crystal 60 is kind of where I was wanting to flow. I could have done 40, but that's why I added a little chocolate to kind of add some color, a little bit of flavor. Hop schedule, 1 ounce of Yukonot, which was like a tropical citrus berry. It just sounded good. 14% if you can find it. Otherwise, take care of your grain bill, your BUGU ratio, your balance, based on what your alphas are. 60 minutes, 1 ounce. 7.5% alpha sterling, since I have it in my backyard. Thought I'd use that. 1.5 ounces at 10 minutes. And then I'm doing 1.25 ounces of Yukonot again at Whirlpool, 25 minutes, 170. And then I'm going to do 1 ounce of dry hop for 7 days of sterling as well, to give it that nice, earthy, old school hop flavor. I really like that. Beer Hounds, cheers. All right. Yeah. No homo for sure. Yeah, it's no homo. But yeah, so cool. I'm gonna drink this down though. Gotta get this IPA to taste weird after this. Wow, just getting started, man. I just woke up like 3 hours ago. Had 1 cup of coffee while I was doing all my notes. All right, so just another look for you guys that just stepped in. I'll show you again kind of some information that I pulled out of my ass. Literally, no, I'm just kidding. But that's kind of what we're looking at. Food pairings: barbecue, medium cheddar, banana pound cake, serve in a tulip glass, and then there's all your vital stats. 0.4 to 0.7 is a nice balance range. So we're going 0.62-ish on mine. So, all right. So let me pull up my BeerSmith. I also want to put me there, and I'm going to pull me up share screen here shortly. Okay. Boy, we got a lot of fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28. 28 going on 29 tonight. Recipes so far. This is great. All right, so let me share the screen. I'm gonna share me in with this, so you're not just looking at the boring ass screen. You can look at my ugly ass face. It's not shaved, and I look like crap. If it ain't Scottish, it's crap. Okay. So I got me to the left there, y'all. Let's pull this up. Name. If it ain't American Amber Ale, it's crap. Okay. I can't wait to shout out all the plugs later. I love doing that because I love my community, man. I really like hanging with y'all. It's fun. Beer Man's doing this mofo. I haven't eaten today yet, so I'm getting a nice buzz. 10-gallon batch, 60. And this is I didn't read that actually, but let me just go through that real quick. So mash, you want a single infusion, 152 to 154. You do your normal hour mash, and you do your normal hour sparge at 170 degrees. You want to collect in the boil kettle and then boil for an hour. So it's hour, and cool down, pitch yeast, do your thing. Of course, you got your 25 minutes of your Whirlpool, which will take an extra half hour. But yeah, fermentation is just a typical 2-week fermentation or so, less or more, depending on what your yeast are doing. Of course, use a starter, preferably, or it would be something, of course, with a 10-gallon batch, a bigger batch, a starter would be very beneficial. So I sound like a ride operator. Siete sentados, por favor. Remain seated, please. Okay. Forced carbonation, 2-stage, single infusion. And we're going to change this. Just follow my cursor, gals. American Amber Ale's already set by default by BeerSmith. So 2-row. 2-row UAS. And we're going to add 20.25 pounds. Woo! That's a lot. Brought it up to 5.2 and made it look like hay. And it's not within range of SRM yet, in a color range yet. You want to get up to 11. So we're going to add 1.25 pounds of Crystal 60. Give it a nice caramel flavor. Nice middle level flavor. 40 to 60 is middle level, I think. Yeah. 125. Please, if you beg to differ, please shout it out and tell everyone what you think. Just from my studies, it seems like it works. Unless you want to go to 120 or more, 150 Lava Bond is it's not even on here, but they have it. It exists. But you're looking at some crazy dark caramely flavors that you don't really want for this particular style. So 1.25 of that. We're going to add 1.25 of Carapils dextrin. Definitely. I want an extra body and mouthfeel. Where the frickin' crap are you? 1.25 of that. And then we're going to add half a pound of chocolate for fucking color and a little flavor. Just a little bit of flavor. Little. This 10-gallon batch, so half pound is not that much per poundage that I'm using, that I'm brewing. Chocolate. I could chocolate rye, but that's way off. We're going to do chocolate US, and we're going to do half a pound of that. Okay. Now, on to the hops. Let me blow hair off my notes. 1 ounce of Euconaut. You cannot do it. You cannot do it. Now we are going to do it. You cannot. 14%, they say, but if you find it differently, adjust your BUGs. My dogs are going crazy again. 1 ounce of Euconaut at 60 minutes. Already set in place. If you hear them, I'm sorry. I cannot do anything about it. And then we're going to add Sterling, 1 1.5 ounces of sterling, 7.5% alpha, 10 minutes. So let's go down to sterling. Another U.S. hop used for both aroma, flavor, aroma bittering, I guess you can use it for. And we're going to go 10 minutes. Pellet. 1.5. Is that what I said? 1.2. What? 1.5. Okay. Dogs are distracting me. Now we're going to go to a Whirlpool because I really want that hoppy flavor to come out. But of course within range. 1.2, I'm on the grain bill. 1.25 ounces of Euconaut, 14% alphas on the steep Whirlpool at 25 minutes for 170. I had put 175 and it brought the BUGU up a little bit too much, or a little over, not too much actually, but I did adjust it according to what I was trying to achieve if my system achieves it. So let's do Euconaut again. And we're going to do it. And this is a steep Whirlpool. So, 20, what did I say? 25 minute. 170. Let's, if I can find them, I guess, is what I'd like. And then we're going to do a dry hop of sterling. Can you believe it? For 7 days. And sterling, where are you? Damn bastard. Also another U.S. 7.5% alphas. It's a cross between Saaz and Mount Hood. Used usually for lagers, ales, pilsners. Herbal, spicy, some floral, and citrus. So I figured the citrus part of it and then the spicy herbal would really kick through well, giving me that nice hoppy, old school kind of feel to it. So sterling, we're going to do a dry hop for 7 days. 5 to 7 days, but we'll probably be a 7 day. Yeah, we'll do 7 days. So that's good. We're at 0.59 is not what I wanted. What's going on here? So with that being said, let's fuck with it a little bit. That's perfect. We had 1.75 of sterling, brought it up to 0.618. I like that better. 10 minutes. Hell yeah. Give me some good flavors and aromas, y'all. Now we're going to add some miscellaneous magnet stuff. Just kidding. Check his channel out as well. Actually has another channel, which I cannot for the life of me think of. I like Brian being here is great. Thrash Metal Homebrew and Barbecue. Check his channel out. Does great stuff. Also works with horses and barbecue as well. But brews beer, does beer reviews. Just great dude. Great friend. So a teaspoon, since we're doing a 10 gallon, we'll go at 10, 15 minutes on that. The yeast that we're going to add is, I could have done USO 5. It would have been perfect, actually. If you're on the dry side of it and you want to use that, you can use that. But I'm going to use American Ale 1056 because I'm very familiar with Yeast 1056 from the past. So I am going to do that. American Ale. Back in the A's, dude. There it is. And we're going to do a starter, but I'm going to get 2 packages in case I decided not to do a starter. Maybe that would help it more. I don't know. So that's about it. You know, it gives us a 6.1%, which is 1% off from the max, which, you know, I like heavy beers, so I wanted to go on the high. If my stuff is efficient, we're going to have a 72% measured efficiency. Estimated final gravity of 1014. 0.618 on the BUGU. Color 15.1 SRMs. Bitterness units are 37.1 out of 20 to 40. So we're at the high end there, but we're also at the high end of the percentage for that. 6.1, 4.5 to 5.7 is actually, but what I read was that it was 6.2 from BJCP. So I think BeerSmith is a little off. But we're going to go ahead and stick with that because I like it, and I'm the brewer here. So I can do what I want to do. That is the second American Amber that I've brewed, and hopefully we'll do both and see how that works. But that's it. 9 people. Fuck yeah, man. You guys rock. Let me go back to you guys then, man. Fuck. This is great. I got to go back to this. Where did we start? Okay. So we got Sparkles. Supreme Sparkles is in the house. What's up, Michelle? Cheers. And we got cheers from Dip Outdoors TV. Cheers, man. And welcome. Cheers, Dip Outdoors TV from Thrash. And Dip says, cheers, Thrash. How are you from Dip? Good. Watching Beer Man get his recipe on. Hell yeah. Yep. How are you doing? I'm talking very high because I'm high. John Miller, what's up, man? Hey. Good. Just got my laptop working. That is a good thing. Vanessa Kitty, what's up? How you doing? Here, kitty. All right. Thrash Metal saying cheers to John. I haven't seen you in a while, John Miller. Hell yeah, dude. You are a funny dude. I like you, man. You're very cool, dude. That's good to see you. Cheers, everyone. Hi, Thrash. Drinking a gross lager. Cheers, y'all. Nice. I do like those. I actually really do. I haven't had one in a while. I like the bottles. Good on the laptop. Yeah, Dip TV, what was wrong with it? Definitely someone you can ask that question to and get good answers. My dogs, they're just going haywire. It's driving me nuts. I might have to step out and tell them to be quiet. Hold on. Hold. Okay, we're back, man. Sorry. Woo, the dogs just really, wow. It's my one dog. It's just the one dog. The other guy, he follows. I upgraded it to a Win 10 and updated the RAM. Nice. That always helps. Just stopped by to say hi from Squash. What's up, dude? Oh, my God. I haven't seen you forever. Holy crap, dude. Thank you. Oops. Stay tuned. We are experiencing technical difficulties with the doggies. Yeah. Exactly. All right. So let me pound this one, and then we're going to do another review. Hopefully that works for you. Thrash, does that seem like a good recipe? I really love your advice. I love yours, and I do like having I like Bumpy too. You know, Bumpy's a very knowledgeable dude as well. So I brewed a few back in the day, right? But it was always based off Fat Tire. I always just I didn't do a clone, but I kind of took from that. And then, but I after having so many beers in the past 2-3 years doing these reviews, it's like you really catch on to what you like and what you don't like. So that Fat Tire probably would not be my choice. Cats are fine. They're just sleeping. Yeah, right? It's such an easy, not easy. Nothing's easy. Bumpy phrased me on that, and I appreciate that. Nothing's easy. You can screw up any beer, but yeah, it is definitely kind of a fail-safe beer. It's not like a super hardcore, I have to I got to make sure everything's good kind of beer. Like that of maybe a milkshake IPA, or even those. I don't know. Even those don't seem too terrible. It's going to take some practice, everything's practice. So, but cool. Yeah. So let's get another beer on here, man. Shit. As Rod J says here, get your beer on. I like that. So, this one's from No Lie. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing, miscellaneous? I had to put up my findings, and I said, what are the most miscellaneous findings that I need? I need Irish moss. I said, I need some miscellaneous magnets. So I shouted you out. All right. I always do when I need the miscellaneous stuff, you know? So this one is, this is No Lie. So No Lie is Northern, what is their original, what was No Lie's original name? They had an original name. They're out of Spokane, Washington, which is close to where I met my wife. Well, that's where she's from, is Coeur d'Alene, actually. So it's born and raised in Spokane. They changed their name to No Lie for branding and stuff like that. It's good practice to do that every 8 to 5 years. Well, unless, you know, it's like a brand that's really kicking off from the get-go. But like Rogue or something like that, you know. But Porch Glow Amber Ale, it's a 5%, so it's a little on the lower side. It's got only 10 IBUs. And that's what that looks like. It's got the printed in the can kind of print. It's not a plastic label stuck on or anything. But I don't get a date at all unless that's a date. But 2000s, what? No, this wouldn't be from 2007, man. All right. I don't have another tulip glass, so we're going to use my my faux whatever the fuck you call it glass. Can't think right now. So we're going, let's go on the share mode here. So you can see it's a lighter beer. It's lighter than the other one. This is kind of what I like. I like a 5.2 to 6.2 is fine, but I just don't like the darker, richer malts. I like a stronger beer, but I don't like the darker, richer malts in there. So this is it looks like more of your copper, lighter copper or a amber colored beer. Even has a light, like a off-white kind of head, pushing tan. Nice creamy frothy head. Let's go for the nose. I'll just leave it up. You can see that and see that awesome, beautiful shirt. This has a floral, even has a tobacco flavor. It has a floral or smell. Weird. But the flower I'm getting is like gardenias or something. Weird. What the hell? I'm not getting any, like I get more hoppiness than I get malt. Weird. These guys are hit and miss from what I remember. They're very hit and miss. So they should call it hit and miss instead of No Lie. But let's go for the taste. Look, actually, let's look at it. Little streamers, fast rising bubbles. You got a nice little effervescence thing going on. Pretty nice. Moderate to fast. Nice lacing going on at the top. Like I already said, it was an off-white head, almost pushing tan, at least in my light. Copper color, we'll say. And just nice bubbles. Almost took that glass, just almost went over. Very nice. Clear beer. Very clear. No dry hopping, I don't think. Very well filtered looking. Very nice. Let's drink it. Cheers. Tastes like gardenias and tobacco. It tastes like chewing tobacco. Tastes like chewing tobacco, man. And like Grandma Bessie's perfume, dude. What the hell is this? This is like an experiment gone wrong. Has like an earthy charcoal flavor in the finish. Wet, light-bodied. Mouthfeel is a little acrid. Not good flavor. I don't mean to put down this company. I'm not trying to, so don't sue me. But it's just not that good. Little caramels coming out. Little brown bread, not the crust, just the inside bread part. It's starting to, I think it might have been what I was drinking. We'll give it some time. The drinkability is now becoming a little better. chalky on the sides of the tongue, cheeks. That gardenia comes out in the finish. Tobacco. It's very spit forward. Out of freaking, I'm not out of 100. I started change my shit from hops to just 100 score. So out of 100, I'd probably go 80. I'll give it an 80 because it started to get better as I changed my palate from the other beers I was drinking. I will do an 80 though because I did not like the gardenia tobacco. I don't like chewing tobacco at all. It's terrible. Some people might like it, but I don't like it. It's gross. It gives me green. It makes me sick. Totally different. I like this one better than this one. Damn. Well, no lie. What the hell did you do to that? All right. So that's that. That's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking. Let me get on this. Perfect. We have enough time to throw out plugs. Yeah, let's try this now. You know what? Weirdly enough, it actually has a flat tire. It has a fat tire kind of feel to it. Kind of that like biscuit caramel. After having the other one that's darker flavored, darker caramel malts, this one having lighter caramel malts. This one tastes actually a little more. I'm going to boost it up to about an 89. It's really not bad, but it still has that tobacco and real hardcore perfumey floral. Definitely wrecked myself from the IPA palette, so I should have had water and I forgot because I was in a hurry. Crackers would help with that, or even some brown bread to kind of. But this really helped. This is my brown bread right now. This was perfect. That corrected the palate. So very good. Very happy. Feeling very good. So excuse me. So I'm gonna eat something, but I'm first, be first after I get out of here. But for plugs, first I'll do my plugs. So you got beer and cheese, which is a non, just whatever you want. Now there's nothing, no executive decision. Just bring what you want next week, Tuesday at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific. Anyone can join. Just let me know ahead of time because I got to get you that link. So I have information in my about page, and if you really need to get, you can get me on you can give me Instagram, you can get me on Twitter, you can get me on Facebook Messenger, you can email me. So, hell yeah, Nina, love you. You're awesome. Good to have you here. Thank you. I got that, and then Wednesday is this day. Beer and recipe and review. I might be doing some porter, American porter, is what I'm thinking. I was going to do that this week, but I think I'll do it next week. And I might have already done it already, but that's okay. Let's do it again. You always come up with different things, and you learn more when you do it again and again and again, right? You just learn. It's all about learning. Yes, definitely. Cheers, Nina. Awesome. So, I thought it was this sleeve. Okay, it's that sleeve. It looks different up in there. Okay, how does it look for you? So alcohol helps with my positivity a little bit, Nina. I'm just kidding, man. No, I'm pretty happy though. Pretty happy guy for the most part. But yeah. So that's my two things. And of course, after this, I'll be going to Ronald Theriot's. That's what his channel name is. Ron's channel. And Louisiana Beer Reviews. He has his Wildcard Wednesday, at 4:20, 4:30, 7:20, 7:30 Eastern. And then after that, I'll be going to 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern at Beer Chugs, where we'll be doing What the ABV. And I'll go on, hopefully I'll get on, well, not hopefully, I'll get on both those sessions there. And then, of course, we got Bumpy Road Brewery on Malty Monday, which he'll announce after Wildcard Wednesday today. So be prepared. I've got 3 of the most popular ones lined up in my fridge. So cool. Whatever happens, cool. It's getting a little harder to pick those beers because he's gotten down to the ones that are hard to find. So check Bumpy Road Brewery out on Malty Mondays at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific. And then you have Blake TV. There's Blake TV, and first let's say Food Friday with Alex the Beer Master, which is why can't I think of it? Ronald, what's up, Ron? How you doing, man? I have them in my freaking freezer right now. I can't think. Steak cheese or whatever they're called. But he has those with a beer. If one of y'all don't mind helping me out with that one, I appreciate it. Thank you in advance. But I like to go to his is at 8 o'clock as well. Eastern, 8 o'clock Eastern's the norm time, it seems. So 5 o'clock Pacific. And then you got Blake TV and you got Craft Beer Pours. Also, there's let's see who else. We got Stout Sunday. Blake TV and Craft Beer Pours do their live kind of at the same time after Alex the Beer Master. And then you have John Anilli puts on Stout Sunday, which I can never make. Oh my God. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool people in our community, at least the ones that I normally hang out with. And there's also others out there that I like to connect with and shout out. And I always shout you guys out. I always throw my love out there. Of course, no homo and plutonic. But yeah, I always try to support you guys. I like the whiskey channels as well. Whiskey Scout's another one I really like. Great dude. So cool. All right. I'm going to end this. We're at 56. I'm not going to end it yet. I'm going to drink these beers and you guys are going to chat with me and we're going to chat. God damn it. We're going to do it for 5 more minutes. Sorry if you're sensitive to the GOD. I'm having a great legs. Oh, it's so perfumey and gardenia. I'm having a Great Lakes Edmund Fitzgerald Porter, which I'll be doing next week. A better Oktoberfest beer. Nice. All right. Oh, shit. Hey, y'all, all in chat? Dude, no problem, Bumpy. Yeah, I did the American Amber again, man. But, yeah, seemed good. Watch out for this beer. It's not very good, but it got better specs as I changed my palate. I think I wrecked it through an IPA. But hell yeah, dude. I'll hang with you any day. Hell yeah, Ronald. Hell yeah. You're awesome, man. Bumpy Road Brewery is late. Stepson's birthday. Oh, no problem, dude. Shit. That's cool. Happy birthday to your stepson, man. Ham's Oktoberfest beer. Oh, shit. That's funny, dude. Here, let's make this better, man. Let's mix it. Let's see what it does to the overall flavor. It lightened it a bit. Duh, go figure. A light beer and a darker beer is going to lighten the darker beer. Not bad. There's a earthy kind of finish, though. It's not bad. Just like a soil. It's kind of weird. My dog's going crazy again. What is wrong with them? Yes, happy birthday to your stepson, Bumpy Road. Now drinking a Hallertau wit beer from Good Things Brewing Company over here in England. Nice, Craig. Excellent. Nice. I do like wit beers, man. I'm not into the American wheat ales, though. I don't know what it is about them. Is that a hammer now? My dogs. Just a quick masculine yell. I didn't want to get up. They shut up. Is that a hammer now? I'm trying to get this hour out, man. I want to at least get an hour. Come on. No, but about another half hour. Be over there bringing in any beer, right? I believe. I think it's any beer this week with Wildcard Wednesday. Ooh, almost has a has kind of a roasty, slight biscuit, slight bread, brown bread, caramel, richer, darker caramel, but also has a lighter kind of caramel feel to it as well. With this mix, that is. Very nice. Actually made a real good mix. Now, Captain 120. American Scotch Dog. How you doing, buddy? All right, man. Cheers. Cheers, man. Hell yeah, dude. You're cool as hell, man. Hell yeah, man. So yeah, you got are you guys gonna be on? I guess you're gonna be on Beer Chugs tonight, possibly Wildcard Wednesday. I know I'll be there. So, what is the name of the damn food that Alex has got on his Friday? I got half of the name, but I can't think of what it's called. It's in my freezer. And to all of our friends in here, cheers. Definitely. Definitely. I'm trying to look back at chats here. I didn't see Michelle creep up in there, man. That was good to see her. Yeah. Hell yeah. Keep Sipping's another one. That's another one. Check her out, man. Cool. I'm just trying to think of people. I'm trying to think of people to shout out. Tim's Brew is always good to see. Very good to see you, man. Hell yeah, dude. I need to check Nina's channel to make sure. I haven't. I don't know if you put anything new up, and I'm sorry if I've missed anything. Been kind of. Craig puts on some good ones with Kent beer reviews. Not some. Very good beer reviewer. Just going back. Beer Hounds down in Southern California is another one I like a lot. I always try to follow him and share him out as well. Very good. And Bullman's as well. Bullman's beer reviews. Hell yeah. I love my UK friends, man. I love them. Love you guys, bro. Hell yeah. Edmund Fitzgerald Porter, no adjuncts from Cleveland, Ohio, 2 hours north of me. Nice. All right. Adjunct free. A real ale. Wine. I know this big brown beaver. What's Nina's channel name? Nina Yordi? What you see there? Yeah, sorry, I had to laugh at that a little bit. Yeah, no, Nina Yordi. Yorty Nina. Yeah. So. Kent Beer Reviews. Hello, Craig. Retro Star BA 101 is on an hour. Nice. What? Oh, is Max? Is he a beer reviewer? Or, let me see. Hold on. Oh, we're on an hour. Okay, man. Let me look him up though, real quick. Hold on. Let me see real quick. Maxwell Star BA 101. Never heard of it. I'm all lost. I can't find it. Oh, from Canada. Okay. Nice. Nice, man. Another KY beer. What? All right. All right, everyone. We're at an hour. I'm going to get off here so I can prepare myself. I need to eat a little food before I get too smashed tonight. So I'm going to do that before I get on to Ron Theriot's channel at Louisiana Beer Reviews with Wildcard Wednesday. So I see you over there. Then I'll see you at Beer Chugs tonight at 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock Eastern. See you there. See you there. See you there. Great, great stuff. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Well,